What is going on, everybody? Hope you're all well. Today, we are taking a first look at Dragons Dogma 2. We are playing on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher, but please keep in mind it's not paid content and the publisher has no control of my critical opinion of the game. We actually got early access to this. We're covering this on the 21st of the 3rd, 2024. This officially comes out tomorrow. I think review scores and everything have started to drop. So, we're not going to get too spoilery with this. Everybody put down your pitchforks. Don't worry, we'll do the first couple of hours, and you know me, I'm probably spend 2 hours on the character creator. No, purposely, we're getting out of character creator in 5 minutes, okay? So yeah, let's get into this. Let's take a first look. If you don't know what this is obviously follow-up to Dragons Dogma 1 that came out around like 12, 13 years ago now, critically acclaimed. It's got like a cult following. I don't know if that original game like did like crazy well, like review score wise. It was one of those, games that came out of Capcom Japan, and everybody liked it for what it was. From my understanding of this game is like, obviously graphically and open worldiness, that's all improved, but it's like it follows a very similar playstyle and stuff to that first game. So if you like that first game, you're gonna like this game. Maybe it's not taking the big strides everybody thought, but like it's more the same. So yeah, when that first game came out, let's quickly get in there. When that first game came out, I missed it. Like, I just started becoming a streamer like a year or two after that game came out, and then I got busy with other stuff. So it's always in my pile of shame. Obviously, we like Elden Ring. We like this ain't Elden Ring, but like this is action RPG. It doesn't really play like, it's way more stiffer. But those cult classic Japanese games that come out and everybody has a fandom around, we're all about that life. See what I'm saying? So I was always like, damn it, man, when the next one comes out, we're gonna be all over this because I need to have an opinion on this. This is like one of those. You need to be part of the conversation. I need to know what's going on. So yeah, if you're looking for like deep comparisons compared to the first game and how it evolved and all that, that's not what you're going to get here. We're going to be coming to this video more in the sense of, we're massive Elden Ring fans here and action RPG fans here. And so we're going to come to this as, what is this game really about? What's going on? How do they play and things like that? So yeah, if we let's make sure this intro doesn't go on forever. Let's just see what's going on. I quickly gone and did some audio tests, but we're going to be just on the fly because this is coming in hot. Let me see. Game settings, I've turned off minimap rotation because I hate that. There's loads of HUD options here, but I've left them all default. This borrows the Resident Evil style, how you're gonna adjust your brightness and all that. So it's like very hard to dial in. I spent like an hour testing off stream because I've seen everybody else's footage is a bit dark. I feel like they've messed this setting up. So my footage may seem a little bit brighter, but I've done that on purpose so everybody can view the stream better. We've turned the music audio down, obviously, because I don't want it to overtake my beautiful voice. But it's funny. One thing I've noticed with this game is like not many games do this. When they bake in their cinematics, they bake in the audio levels. All of these audio settings are dynamic with the cutscenes as well. Like even the background music and stuff. So I've turned the audio down. So that beginning cutscene we're gonna see in a little while, it seems a little bit low, but that's because that's very interesting what they did with sound options. Anyway, that's a nerdy thing that I noticed nobody else gonna notice. Let's see, data processing for purpose of I've turned it off, and then this has got a network feature which we should discuss, and you should probably turn on because like one of the big things with this game, let's get in and we'll discuss it. Like one of the big like gimmicks and thing with this game is like you build like an avatar, and that avatar can be loaded into other people's games, like as an AI avatar, and then like you build that pawn, I think they call it. And like I'm not sure how it works exactly, but like your pawn can be loaded into other people's games. So like that's the big network feature in this game. How like Dark Souls has this messaging feature and it's multiplayer, but this is I don't know what this does multiplayer wise, but that's what it is.
On a guess, lend me your ears.
Shh, everybody listen.
Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Dragon throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, The bell has tolled on the age of the console.
Woo!
At last, we may celebrate the
This guy's working with a dead room, man. He's trying to get them hyped up, but like everybody's like...
The return of the sovereign.
Even then, just one person goes, huzzah. He can't get a reaction out of this room for shit. Also, I should point out, it's going to be a short video of this that goes up on YouTube. If you want to see that longer stream, it'll be up on Twitch. We'll cut it so you can get a full understanding of what this game's about. Apparently, they released the character creator like early for free. So if you've built a character, you can load that into your main game. So anyway, again, I didn't play the first game. Does that mean we're the king here? Yo, am I just starting the game as the king? My chat is gonna have to let me know if audio is okay.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Oh, let's go and parachute ready.
Thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason.
So this is like linked to like the architect of the story of the first game, from what I understand. Maybe they should have done something so people can understand what's going on, because I couldn't. I had to like look it up.
For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
He dead? What game does this remind you of? I'm just putting out there. Something happens, you end up in a dungeon, you start in a dungeon. Like it literally is that. Oh.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face.
Basically, this is the where you
forward.
Guys, stop talking. This is where the character creator starts. You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset, or select a hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank state. All I'm telling to my Twitch chat is you better get the names ready, okay? Because that's where we're gonna get stuck. So if we just scroll through the auto.
No. It's hard to say.
So this game has like two archetypes. That it has like humans and cat people, furries. I don't know what they're called, right? That's what is the technical name for them. So, you know, and then obviously you can do male and female of those. So
if the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the. Are you the one then?
Stop screaming at me. To be honest, like I would go for a bearded cat person dude right now, so we could build a great mane and like beard, but like nah, I can't do it.
Pawns. Which of you is it?
We got gladiator. All right, pretty boy, relax.
Is it you?
Man, too handsome out here for us to use. All right, so let's go here.
I thought I recognized you.
Just so we can see. Finalize your character. Only took us 30 minutes. Yes. I didn't even put the armor on because we would be there all night.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Your arms are big. All right, move camera right stick. All right, got it.
All I had to do is work now.
Mayhap I ought to
Won't
get
do
on.
it.
What's the point? There's no way out of this.
I can't run. It's forcing me to.
Treat myself to a tickle before bed.
I don't feel safe here.
Forced me to walk.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on! No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Rip that guy.
Get me out of here! Now!
All right, press X to carve.
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed.
Twin fangs.
These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease.
All right, RB to dodge.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can
Grab
be
objects with
effective
RT and throw them with RB. Then throw them with. Oh, why am I? Why did I keep?
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your weapon.
Press to grab on them. Okay. While climbing, use L to move and press X to attack. Stabby, Mark Stabby. What's? Oh, it's got 3 health bars. Get out of here.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. You move to intercept. Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consign it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
Arisen!
Wing it.
Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
Don't have to tell me twice.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Capcom presents not a late Teta card. Technically, we spent 45 minutes in the character creator. Oh, you see pop-in texture for the mines? Nah, that's messed up. Do we go to the mountain? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, now you really got to start to see what this game looks like. It seems like that whole other area was just felt like maybe the camera was too zoomed out or something. You get to see properly now. Oh look, there's the teeth we designed or didn't design. And the tattoos that chat said it doesn't matter, you can be wearing armor anyway. Oh wait, he's dead.
Great! Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Wait, so we can't go into the water in these games?
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
Yeah, no, I was just flying around. Some jackass shot me out the
one
sky.
moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. You left the site behind.
Where Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly
quest
more like
list.
that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since
I don't feel the text over the head.
It's
Just
difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
why don't you just put it underneath as a
Fie! Goblins!
use
Let's
LB
take up
and
your
X to
weapons,
activate
son.
weapon
You'll
skill.
be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish.
Press Y, unleash your powerful.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else she'll be sore on the morrow.
Uh oh.
Make use of the slope, which will give you an advantage against their ranks.
There, lock on.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment.
Oh, no, am I
I'd
dead?
at least
Whoa,
like a
move!
word.
When enemies flinch, press Y.
Avoid guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
How about you tell me how to lock on first of all?
Render attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters.
View weight carried.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing.
Are you auto healed? You
All
have
I
to
know for
eat.
sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more
I can't hear
fierce.
nothing you're saying.
One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that.
Alright, hold on. Items. Oh no. Okay, hold on. When enemies flinch, you can do the. Level 2. Okay, combat feels very fast. Not, it doesn't feel weighty though. Hold on, I need to. Alright, so that's attack, that's jump, dash, dash, like double attack. There's a put away your weapons. Right, grab, dash, sheath draw, switch weapon skill. Okay, so you press L1 if you wanna. Go to items menu. Shortcut there to go to the menu. Oh, this is a. These green things are health? Okay. I should probably pick up more of those. Is there no lock on? Okay, so L1 and up is to heal. View tutorial thief. Use will daggers. Unleash a flurry of deadly blows. Knowing when to strike and when to slip away is key. Dodging attacks. Press start fifth step maneuver. Allow you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. Can be used to hound your enemies. Okay. Follow-up attacks on pin down foes. Press Y to use twin fangs. You can pin down foes having been knocked off balance by continuing to hold Y. This gives you the okay. Cling to large foes. Holding down while activating twin fangs allows you to cling large enemies on a successful hit. Follow-up attack. When you land attack, press attack using Y. It will change. It will change to a powerful successive strike. While you land an attack using Y, it will. The target is downed and knocked. Okay. Core skills. Core skills are basic abilities you have access to from the moment you acquire a vocation. Weapon skills. Use a weapon skill, hold down LB and press any of those four. Yeah, I've been missing a lot of this. This is where it's giving us how you play the game. Weight carry. The total weight of an item you are carrying affects your movement speed. The heavier you pick, the slower your movement stamina you exceed. Remain light on your feet by sharing burden with your pawns. Oh, so you can literally give them your like your items. Trying to carry too much at once will cause you to become over encumbered. All right, is one of those games. NPC logbook, exploring, reloading the game. If a reason dies, you will be given the option to load from last save, allowing you to resume. Okay. When the option does allow you to continue playing without losing that much progress. Having a maximum health reduced puts you at a significant disadvantage. It would be prudent, therefore, to make time to rest at ends. Alright, so if you load with less health. Alright. Dashing and stamina consumption. Dashing allows you to move more quickly, but continuously consume stamina in accordance with the terrain. For example, more stamina is consumed when going uphill than is when going downhill. Wait, really? Is that what they do in this game? Okay. If the stamina reaches 0, you become breathless and exhausted, and your movement are temporarily limited. It's therefore wise to pace yourself to ensure you have the whim. Is that vim or whim? Tackle anything that comes your way. Okay, stamina is interesting. Then, like, if it accounts for up and downhill, open the map and view your current location. Check the surrounding terrain. Okay. Gathering and combining materials. While exploring the wilderness, you will come across a wide variety of materials can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than the sum of their parts. All right, battle. This is what we want to know. Battle. Goblin and smaller foes in battle. If a smaller foe is flinching or not knocked prone, you can pick them up by pressing interesting RT while in contact with them, or pin them down by pressing RT while jumping on them. After picking up an enemy, you can press RB to throw them at other foes or toss them from a height, dealing damage in the process. From off a cliff, you can cling to larger enemies by making contact with them in mid-air while holding down RT. Additionally, dashing before jumping up or climbing onto a foe may knock them off balance. Huh. Seems like it has an interesting physics system for the enemies then. Alright. Okay. Got it. Alright, now we're in the game. Chat is gonna have to let me know if the audio is okay when we're fighting. So I guess it's gonna be more hack and slashy then, right? That's just, I mean, I don't mind it. I'm trying to get a sense for how the game wants us to.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns
play.
have long awaited your arrival.
What is this?
Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Also, pray means something else to us. Okay, every time they say prayers, oh, do they want them to pray? No, no, no. I think
Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
So this is where we can summon other characters' pawns. Also, from what I understand, this game doesn't have fast travel, but it does if you get to one of these stones, but it costs a currency. So it's not like the fast travel we're used to. So you're going to be running, walking everywhere. You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Don't do this to me. Try to envisage their appearance. You can either begin the preset or choose to create your pawn from... Alright, hold on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, we're going to do presets. Okay. I said I wanted a reason to pick gruffly ass. Alright, him. Lionor. M. Bison? Yo. Okay, here's the Capcom game. Let's go. We went M. Bison. Okay. Main pawn. M. Bison. What? Okay, sure. Sure. Why is your character? Yes. It's perfect. It's head on. It's perfect, chat. M. Bison? Wait, where'd you come from? I think he's got blue glow like M. Bison also. We all knew M. Bison was a furry, chat. Come on. Like, deep down, we knew.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that he's taller than me. I'm kind of upset about it here. I can't even hear what he's saying now. I'm just annoyed that he's taller than me. Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to trails on other realms beyond this one.
When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen.
When it says connect to treasure to other realms, it's basically saying other players. Okay. Makes sense.
From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Damn it, I should have made a better one. We ain't gonna do it though. First, look, we're gonna be here forever.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken.
Me too, bro.
Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Yeah, can I get some armor out here?
You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Rift stones. By touching a rift stone, the Risen can travel to the bridge Atwix worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specific preference. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Okay. Wait, are we gonna go?
Hail,
We're gonna go hardcore
Pray,
Souls fans and say,
ask
no, we
what
can't
you
use the
wish to
pawns.
know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of pawns. Tell me of the Riftstone. Tell me about Arisen.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Nomads, we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to our
Okay,
true
so it's not
nature,
like a soul style.
for
You
I
click
know
it
of
again, you get
not.
more text.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Do they cost the currency to summon?
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
He's not even looking at her while he's talking to her. I don't look
Even
at you.
with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
If you... Oh wait, I did something to me. Okay, so now I can command them.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Okay. If we go examine. General information. Broadwick Riftstone. Weapons and skills. Oh, so are these the ones that have spawned and then I can just like pick them? General information. Level 2, level 2. Hold to talk. Main pawn. I guess we gotta know how it works, right? 184. Okay, so that's the higher cost. Okay, so this one costs that one costs nothing? Because it's a low level? Level 1, level 1. Level 1. And how much have we got? We got 120 credit. Okay, well that makes sense. I was gonna say, why wouldn't you just multiplayer it out then?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Alright, you sound like a dick. Perfect. Hire for free. I hope the first one's not free. View pawn details.
Please
Sure.
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Like I said, dick. Pawn quest. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task. You must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. Interesting. When setting a reward for Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Item will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. What? It's also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval item. Wait, okay. So
Speak your will, and I'll see it done.
talk dismiss, add to favorite, never mind.
I've not much to say at the moment.
Wait, have I hired him now though? I don't understand. Oh, so do we go to our main
How
pawn?
might I serve you, Arisen? Where ought we to go now?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
View pawn details. View Arisen. Wait, so traits. How do I find this? Pawn ID. Travel together for a day. Pawn quest. Okay, that's the quest. Travel together for a day and night. View pawn details. Huh, this is interesting.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
And what's the maximum I can hire? I don't understand. I don't understand.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Sure. Oh, okay, I see. Sure. I just want to remove select pawn from your party. You can send them away with the gift from your inventory. Oh no, forget that. Nah, mate. All right, sorry. You know why we wanted to hire you, but you know, sorry, we can't. Bye. Search for pawn. View unique pawns. View official pawns. Oh wait, there's official. These are special pawns that can be hired from an official pawn section of the Riftstone section. Oh, that's why they're a different color. Okay, they differ from regular pawns in the following ways. Their names are displayed in different color. Official pawns of level 10 and below can be hired without expanding rift crystals. The armor worn by official pawns cannot be changed. Official pawns will not appear in monthly or cumulative rankings and may be excluded from other aspects of the game. Additionally, official pawns may only be available for hire for a limited time. Check your website. Huh. I guess like they're saying if the game goes offline or something, you know, you're gonna always have some kind of multiplayer aspect, right? Interesting. View official pawns. View. Set pawn. Oh, this is how you set the pawn quest. Pawns in Rift. Set pawn quest. Travel together for day and night. Okay, yes. Sure. I guess we're always multiplaying in this.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where? Who? Where? How? What? Oh, there? Is that what he's talking about?
Well met.
Not my kind of place, this.
Well met.
Buy, sell.
Always a pleasure.
All right, sure. Just
No
gonna lay off the land.
purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Okay. Be straight unless you go sleep. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data. Like that's scaring us and telling us, yo, we're gonna clap your
Sir,
save.
How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, tell the devs not to scare me about my autosave.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Resting at inns, staying at inns fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at inns, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or night. Useful if you need to set out a particular time. For such to stay in regularly to avoid risk when traveling. Okay, rest. Sure.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I feel like she threw shade there. Why are you resting in the day?
I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Okay, stuff's happening. I don't know what.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Thoughts of you, Arisen, naturally. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
And you want me to do it? All serve to do.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course.
You're paying, sure.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Setting a priority quest. You can set a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as priority. Okay. So basically, from what I understand is, if like the world that the pawn comes from, if they've already done the quest, then they'll know about the quest, and then they can maybe give you some tips on the quest. Yo, can we just stealing food from the base? Okay. And you advance their quest, and that's how you unlock the twin blade. Oh, sorry. Is that a good thing about how it doesn't play? I don't want to say good or bad. I want to say, oh, this doesn't feel.
Sir, but I'm on duty at present.
You know the type of games we like, chat, like Elden Ring and like Neo and all that. It doesn't play anything like. It's not like a weighty, like precise controls. It feels more mashy. You see what I'm saying? And it feels even more mashy than. Actually, I haven't played.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs?
Hold on.
Harry.
I haven't played a Monster Hunter game in ages, so I can't even say. I feel like it feels less weighty than that.
Aye,
also. You know, no lock on. I feel like when I'm attacking, my character is going everywhere, so I feel like I'm flailing a bit, kind of. I guess that is in a bad sense, maybe, but then depends on like what kind of combat you like, right? Right, let's select that. So I meant it more as in, oh, this doesn't play what I thought it would play like.
See you again.
Like, you know, it's not one of those games. I feel like that's probably the best way to put it. But whenever you see video footage of this and like people are hanging off of enemies and all that, it makes it look like a way heavier combat game. Alright, I don't understand. Where do I go from? Alright, do we think there's something behind the waterfall? Do we think I drowned? Oh, no, wait. Hold on. The brine. Tread carefully by water edge. The brine lurk in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and sea, and will instantly consume anyone thing wades into the midst. If its fate valleys have risen, they will be revived. Wait, if this fate befalls the risen, they will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become fortified and they get out of there. Debilitation. Debilitation are negative stats that will affect the range from the inflicted damage at steady intervals to make the target invulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well. Grinding a fierce edge in battle. Console each. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. I guess we ain't checking. Wait, didn't we have 4 pawns? Did we just lose one? Did he die?
Worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Also, there is definitely something there because he said the same thing. Ooh, worthy prize if it was a Savory. I know the way to go because I got a map.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Because I didn't want to be the night class because I was like, oh, the trailers make it look like it's a very slow, heavy-weighted class to pick. But, like, actually, no, the entire game is a bit fast. So even the night class might be way faster than I was thinking, you know?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
That's interesting. So you, like, anybody you see, basically, you can hire.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap
Let's
a walk
go
through the
kill it.
streets would help jog your memory.
Pitiable arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
I have to say, though, the voice
buying.
acting is great.
That's just as well. Better to be
Not-
selective than wasteful.
Sorry, I
Arisen
should.
is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I don't mean that in the sense, oh, it's good. I mean, like, the selection. everybody's got a different voice, and it doesn't feel like it's the same line repeated over again. Chat, we're playing on Xbox. So that's a fresh change. Because, like, I feel like we've spoken to like 30 characters and everybody's got like a different accent and voice. So I wonder how many they've recorded in here. That's why I say, when I say excellent, I mean like diversity. Which is nice. Not a crazy big download. I think it was like 70 gig.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
It's funny, whenever he gets like a vision, he shows his teeth. And that was the dev saying, see, we told you design your teeth.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Did another one die? What's going on?
That's it.
Oh.
I've had enough. That's it. I've had enough.
I guess we just go attack because this is the scripted. Told you I was gonna kill a dragon in today's stream, chat. You didn't believe me. Oh wait, am I? Oh, did it? First go. Oh, dead and a half. Oh, maybe not. I guess that's how he has control over me.
Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Is it the same person? She remember me? Yo, I died for you. Is this the girl from the cover?
Thank goodness. How are you feeling?
Great now.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this.
Oh, she does acknowledge it's the second time though.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
It's funny. I'm just playing like, oh, it was nothing. You know, I do this every day, child. I don't even know who you are. Well, how? What? Oh, I protected you. Gave my life. Nothing.
You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible.
Look how upset she
I thought
looks.
your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
What a shimmer. I remember nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I should have clicked the other one just to see what happens with the story, but no.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care.
Or she was about to say something else there where she was pointing her hands. I was like, oh, wait, what's happening there? Oh, she said arisen, so she does know. Okay. But even though I was playing it with a cool child, there's nothing. She knew. Maybe we should have clicked arisen then. I want to know what the story was.
Must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
Trying to get killed out here?
Well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What?
There you
You
go,
did
kid.
that?
Of course.
You'd get the medicine for me. Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
Could be getting hustled, but you know, you can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the material individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want to material to be taken from. All right.
We
Okay, what must I do?
could make the fruit rubberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's Apothecary here in Melve.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
Yeah, here, you criminal.
Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
Here you go, kid.
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Nice guy, pro streamer. I thought she was gonna say, "Oh no, this is what it's made out of. Here, you can make it yourself."
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
You know, another voice. I have to appreciate the voice types in this game.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude.
If he gives me fruit rubber right now, I'm gonna be
Now,
so
tell
mad.
me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation.
Oh wait, is this the guy who teaches me? Because I had to register with somebody. Is it this
Well,
guy?
now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
All right, so hold on. We don't want about fighter, archer, mages, fuse. Ask about other
Should you
vacations.
dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Master's teachings, the Master's Master's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning teaching requires the use of special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation master with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Rest? Oh my days. Look how expensive that is. Organized vocation guild.
Tis
talk.
good to be busy. Work begets opportunity.
All manner of vocation procedure can be carried out at the guild hall of vocation guild. Change vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking new vocation requires disciplines, which is acquired when defeating enemies and completing quests. Augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will become available as your vocation rank increases. And does it cost money to change? Acquired. All right, so weapon skills. Oh, yo, that's what we're talking about now. Yo, equip that. Spend 200. Oh, no. No. Hold on. Oh, this costs. Okay, that makes more sense now. All right, what else have we got? Enable the use to blend into the surroundings. More difficult. Okay. Yo, look at that. That's a bomb. Poor skills. Unleash a flurry of 4 slashes. Tap X repeatedly. I feel like that's what we do anyway. Tucks the body into a tight roll, hitting the ground after being knocked down, allowing the user to swiftly. Okay, whatever. Decreases the likelihood by being targeted by foes. Who cares about that? All right, so we don't need nothing here. All right, so let's spend it all on this then. I wonder if the this currency carries over all, or is it per class? Oh, and we can level up our pawn here as well. Interesting. And is this currency separate? Okay, his currency separate. I can't remember what we came to him for. Let's speak to him about something.
So this is where you've been.
Oh, what?
Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Okay.
Say we gather
Like I
some
got shot at.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Sure.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
Let's go.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
We're off to see the wizard. Oh, I can test out my new abilities now.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Nice of you to say so.
Well said.
Alright, let's continue. Let's heal as well. Using the skill, what does it take up? I don't understand.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, bro. Like, why can you not just spam it? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, it takes up.
Fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
Okay, it takes up stamina. Okay.
Goblins, master.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, you deal with that. Let me loot.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope.
Bro, I'm literally waiting for you. Uh-oh. Honestly, I kind of don't want there to be 20 of us fighting an enemy because you don't really get feel for the game in the battle. Where like, I guess that was my own fault though, right? I shouldn't have hired a couple.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open.
Oops.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
Call me a fake chat.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I feel like he set me up for an ambush. Also, I feel underdressed, man. Look at everybody else. I'm just out here in my cloth chat. I haven't got shoes. Let me say, well, you could have spent money on armor, but imagine spending money on armor, though.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Camping. If a arisen has a camping kit too, and they can pitch their tent by remaining of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness, much like staying at an inn, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs. Least, okay. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, grant a boost in certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase. So this is just straight from like Monster Hunter, isn't it? And like make the same game, but like, you know, before you could set out, you could do the grilled meat stuff, but it's basically saying the same thing. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chances of the ambush while your party is at most vulnerable. Oh, interesting. Or why don't we make camp? You cannot make camp without a camping kit. Wow. For all of that, I thought they would at least given us a camping kit.
Draws near.
Ears pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Oh, we better not die then.
At once, Master.
I am attentive and loyal, and
Hold on.
prefer to
I just wanted to know if you had something to say. I don't want to hire you.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh no, you knew it was gonna happen. You knew.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
I feel like we're about to die.
Tighten back!
Oh no. Stamina. No! I was like, yo, I'm gonna kill him super easy. I didn't realize he had 2 bars. Pawn, fortitude, and revival. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in the immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. Okay. Well, we better... How do I actually... How do I revive him? Oh, revive.
Of course. If he arisen, I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Also, music loud. I can't hear what's going on.
Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
What are you talking about? He's getting his ass whooped. You're talking about watch our foe carefully. Oh, can't we, like, you can ride foes here as well, like you can control them and stuff, right?
I shall finish this.
What was that all about?
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust.
I mean, can you give me something for my ears? Because I'm just gone deaf.
At the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well,
I mean, to be fair, like, we're all low on health right now. I'm totally down for you to babysit me all the way.
Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Yeah, ox cart all day, mate. Where is it? Oh wait, so hold on. The passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in the world, and the activities and behaviors of the inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long and may only appear in the morning at night. Past time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors. Oh, that's what the seats are for. It's literally Assassin's Creed thing, right? You could pass time in one of those games doing that. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and one onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure to have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on a raw item in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime likely to have an unpleasant side effect. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruit, berries, and other... Okay, got it. I mean, I feel like we've been playing games for a year where they're all about, yo, gather, use stuff. And we never do. Is that guy gone as well? We was going to get on his cart. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, here's the cart now.
Yeah, let's
Do
get
you
on
intend
it.
to join us?
Yes.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Normally I wouldn't chat, but you know. How dark does it get if you turn? Oh, it does get. Wow. Actually, they're not lying. Like, you can't see nothing on purpose. This isn't a brightness thing. They've designed it like that. Like, they don't want you going out at night unless... You could tell if a game's designed like that, because look how much turning on the lantern, which you get by default, brightens your area.
Certainly tiring.
And even your pawns turn it off. Yeah, I'm trying to sit out here. Skyrim, that's what this is. Wow, and I'm making the others like just straight walk. Ah, nothing like a hard day's work. Oh, doze off, get up, doze off.
Goblins!
Something.
What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
You ain't gonna survive without me. I better get up. Man was just trying to catch some Z's.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I'll not take that from you. Stay calm now.
I must stand firm.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right?
Of course.
Into the ox cart, then.
Wait, can we not loot? Okay. Because I feel like we've experienced what's the experience out here. We need to like push forward and find out what's going on. Oh look, it's the guy who couldn't get any reaction out of the speech from anybody. Probably mad that the king died.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before
There is
us
loading,
naught
texture
but a
loading
pretender.
issues though. Did you see that on the right with the rocks?
You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch out.
He's gonna tell me the king's dead.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Who's Your Majesty?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Please do.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
See that bottom lip
Assassination
quivering,
of the
she
Arisen
was
is
mad.
an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
Oh, okay, that's how I got there. I thought it was like a Souls thing. You die and literally arisen. You get arisen in a new body or something. It's like, no, I was put there as a slave.
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
I mean, it's night.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I do appreciate how good the torch is in this game, though.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Wait, did I bump into him and they didn't cut that in properly? What happened?
Consign it! Get back here! You there!
Yeah.
Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
No idea, mate.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Item storage view. Okay, whatever. Alright, we need to rest, man. No, what I need is an inn.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
What ladder? An inn. We need an inn. Alright,
That
where's
looks
this?
promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
just tell me merchant core startup and okay, there is there. Where am I? To go down and right. Down and
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
oh, look who it is. Just have yes.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventures.
And another
since
new
she
voice
arrived
as
home.
well, yo.
You have my sincerest thanks. For
I
aiding her.
appreciate the voice acting in this game, seriously.
That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Wait, that's the favor he's giving me? Buy stuff from me? Maybe not.
I'll go and open the chest.
Does he talk to me now?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
We've been playing long enough. I feel like I'm ready to give some like final thoughts here on our first look. What we've been playing for? We've been playing for about 5 hours. We spent about half an hour of that time like with the character creator. Spent an hour dying and just running away from enemies. So yeah, so initial thoughts here. So again, I didn't play the first game, so I didn't know what to expect going in here. And we play more of the, you know, Elden Ring, Neo, Dark Souls kind of ilk. That's the kind of games like we play here. So looking at the trailers and the footage, I thought like this kind. Obviously I didn't know. I knew it wasn't like a Souls game, but I felt like it was it looks like it's a more weighty combat. But no, it doesn't play anything like that at all. It feels like an action hack and slash, but not an action hack and slash that you can get away with by playing silly and just rushing in, you know? So I think like that's where the difficulty comes from it. For like you always got to be prepared before you go in battle. You got to make sure you're not over encumbered, make sure you have the right items, you know, make sure your party's healed. So that I feel like that's where the difficulty comes. Another thing is I feel like a lot of stuff you're doing in this game is kind of like party management. Like the pawns are your party that you control, right? And you know, you see the commands there in the bottom left. Go, help, wait here. Yeah, so it's like a hack and slash, gameplay wise, a hack and slash, and you have pawns, so it's like party management. So yeah, it doesn't play anything like how you see in those trailers, which is interesting. And like, yeah, I don't know if I'm getting, to be fair, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm getting along with the battle system. But what is keeping me engaged here is like I do kind of want to master it and fell big beasts, right? Because it is kind of exciting. Like you're walking around a corner and you get attacked by something massive and you just get wiped out all of a sudden. So like I'm not saying, oh, I want to play this because of the challenge of it, because it could be annoying at the same time. I'm like, not because of that, but it's like, I want to play more of this because it's like fascinating and it's like weird and different. It's like if Capcom made a dark fantasy game not based around killing like the Monster Hunter style monster, and they made a proper like RPG world around it. I mean, this is fascinating. I don't know if this is for me, and I don't know if I would jump out and go buy this. It's just more of I played as I wasn't expecting this game to be what it is. I was like, those trailers make it seem very different in the way it plays and what it is. So it's more like I want to keep going with this more because it's like it's piquing my interest of, oh, this isn't it borrows a lot from a lot of things. Like there was a stealth mission we did, but it felt so jank. You know, there's no lock on and there's no like stealth mechanic in here to even crouch and walk around quietly. So it's like bringing in a few genres, not really doing any of them well, but then it's got this added layer of like difficulty and like, oh, you got to be prepared for everything because anything can happen kind of thing. So there's not a lot. I'm trying to like think what else have I like, it borrows from a lot, but like what else is kind of like this, right? So that's what's piquing my interest. But we always do say here like gameplay is king. So if you like a lot of my community, we play a specific type of game for feel, right? I would say it's lacking in that regard. It's like maybe I gotta try a better class. Maybe I do go try the knight, and these are just the initial classes, right? Later on, like you unlock the advanced types of these classes, which have way more abilities also. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people might like this because a lot of people don't like that Soul style of methodical combat, right? This is the other side of that combat, but the difficulty comes from like other things of being prepared and all that, not because you're gonna die a million times to this boss because you're trying to figure out its pattern. It's more of, oh, you got to be prepared for this fight. So yeah, there you have it. That was, again, I feel like we just literally just scratched the surface here. Like all I was trying to do is explain my experience of what we'll be doing over the first couple of hours. I can't even tell you where this goes and how it's going to be. It's a graphically very nice looking game though. Yeah, there you have it. That was the first, like really early first look at Dragons Dogma 2. Shorter video will be going up of this on YouTube. Longer video will be going up on Twitch. Once again, full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher. If you are interested in checking out that longer video, links for that will be up in the description. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Did you play the last game? If you played the last game, you're gonna know what's going on here. But a lot of us, I feel like, didn't, and this is more piquing our interest and curiosity of, oh, what is this, right? So I know there's a demo out for the character creator. I don't think there's a demo out for actual gameplay, which could be good, so people like know what they're getting into. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, follow and subscribe depending on what platforms you're watching, and turn those notification bells on so you don't know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think I'm going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.